Little shuffle today. How about that, Robert? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. A few different things I'd like to do. Marcia. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to work with the shuffle. We're going to take some exercises from the stick control book to develop the feel for the swung 8th note and swung 16th note triplet. Now, what you've learned so far, or what I've gone over, as far as the swing is concerned, to swing the 8th note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We did 1, 2, but we never swung the 8th note itself. You know, 1, 2, 3. So that's what we're going to work with today. We already understand how to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Notice I'm playing the bass drum 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? That's called 4 on the floor. That's my premise to develop the beginning of the shuffle. 1 and 2, I'm sorry, 1 and 2 and 3 and... How faster? So I'm counting the 8 note triplets. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. What's this? I don't understand what that is. Shuffle, what? Whatever. Sorry, I don't understand that. So, if we took the first line of stick control book and, well, no, let's do the 16th note triplet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So for every sticking pattern or every count, I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going to swing that feel. 1 and 2 and so we're going to get 1, the and, the 2, the and, 3, the and, the 4, the and, 3, the and, the 4, the and. You understand that, Robert? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. No response, guys. I don't know what you're saying there, Mary. Okay, so instead of going 1 and 2 and 3, you're sort of doubling that. 1, the and, the 2, the and. All right, then we can do 4 on the floor. 1 and 2. There's a couple different options with the left hand. You know, these things have all these labels. The Texas Shuffle, the whatever shuffle this, and the whatever shuffle, the halftime shuffle. So what I like to do, I believe this is called the Texas Shuffle. I'm playing with my right hand and my left hand. bass drum on the 4. Now I'm going to add an accent on 2 and 4 with the left hand. We get that. 1, 2. So you got 1 and 2. 1. I'm going to do 8th note drill. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, this left hand is mine. 1. Hey Seth, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Turn this stick around. 1. Got it, guys. 1, 2. Yeah, it is. It's you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. You can call it the Texas shuffle, whatever you want to call it. I think that's what they label it as. Now I'm dropping 2 and 4 with the left hand while that's going on. 1, 2, 3. I'm playing the bass drum now on all 4. 1. Anyway, Seth, did Stacy send you anything? Those shuffle patterns from Stanton Moore's Groove Alchemy? Oh, guys, by the way, I've added today. I got permission to add Dave Stanek to, I guess you would say, the Faculty of the Art of Drumming, and he's going to be doing some master classes on Zoom. Okay, so we see that. 1, 2, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too fast. All right, but that's what it is. What is this? Well, that's what it basically. The Groove Alchemy. You get into the feeling from straight up and down to actually the triplet swung. What I'm doing here is I'm swinging the triplet. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the other way I don't really ever play because, in my opinion, it's too stiff. And when you get up tempo a little bit, it really doesn't matter because it's so closely related. That's the dotted 8th note. 1 E and the 2 E and the 3. I don't really use that. 1 E or 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4. It's too stiff. That more or less, yeah, that's happening for me. That's opened up. It's swinging instead of 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E, 4. And it's so close, but you can tell the difference at a tempo like that. When you're playing, just like the Jimmy Chapin book, he introduces you to the jazz pattern, 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4. And that's stiff. 1 E and the 2 E, and I live 1 and the 2 E. Ow, So I'm going to just hang out with the eighth note triplet, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So let's experiment a little bit here. And let's kind of develop, who is this? Let's kind of develop the bass drum. And we're not going to, I'm going to maybe hit on the halftime shuffle yet today, I don't know. But we're going to play this over and over again. 1 and, no accent on 2 or 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Simple. Now, the first foot exercise, we're going to reference off the stick control book as usual, and we're going to play all the rights with the bass drum. So the rights on line 1, if I eliminate the lefts, the rights fall on 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's the 4 and the 4. Now, if I take that approach to line 2, hello, Hoist, how you doing? If we go to line 2, the bass drum's going to shift to the da. 1, 2. Line 3. We get what I'm doing here, Paul? Hey, Paul. Seth, Hoist, Robert, Marcio. Do we all understand that? I just pulled these out. I have never played these before. And this was the kindness of Stacy. I didn't really organize it a whole lot. I don't know, there's some crazy shit in here. The Mardi Gras go-go. Like I said, I didn't really look at this yet. Hold on. I want to try to train beat, whatever that is. The Flam Windmill. Huh. All right. A conga tumbeo. All right. We're going to just kind of give you some exercises. And I got to research that because I really didn't what you call it? Didn't go over it. Who do we got here? John. How do you say that? Carloa? We'll just call it, oh, John, that's right. That's John, you're from, the other classes. But you understand what we're doing with the shuffle here? Just one. Simple. I'm playing the bass drum 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is my mouse going all over the place like that? Huh. Get away from there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Mouse is jumping all over the place. Just going to play the straight ahead shuffle. Easy, nice and easy. No accent yet. 1, 2, 4 on the floor. Accent 2 and 4 on the snare. 1, 2, 3. Simple pattern. I don't like the other one. 1 E and 2 E, 1 E and 2 E. I guess that's good. It has a different feel, but I like the triplet swung. Now let's do the 16th note triplet, it's actually what you're doing. If you had one E and you kind of swing in that. One, the end, the two, the end. I'm still putting 4 on the floor with that. But also, I'm going 1 and the 2 and. Bass drum. Now there's all different kinds of foot patterns you could develop from those two things I've been doing on the top. So Seth and Robert, Hoist and Paul, okay, another announcement. We just added Dave Stanek to do some master classes on Zoom with us. And you can get a good familiarity with his book, Mastering the Tables of Time. Okay, so after the holidays we'll be scheduling all this stuff. Okay, so, we got some great people, man. Like I said, I could have one a week, but that's going to be too much. It's a lot of organization. But, we'll hang out, we'll see where it goes. The first one's going to be Mike Clark, without a doubt. And then we'll get Jason Gion. Okay? And maybe we'll get Carl Latham or Rick Latham. Now, that's a $20 bill for everybody. Okay? Payable a week ahead of time. All right, the shuffle. I like it. I used to play this, the first time I played this was a tune called Night Train. You guys remember that song? You guys remember that song? The Viscounts did that. I don't know if you remember that. That's a pretty cool one. You don't remember that song, Robert? You were in the Marines? Well, you and I are about the same age, I believe. But that was in the 60s. You remember that, Paul? So on and so forth. You remember it? Good. Okay. So that's, the exercise I like to do for the shuffle. We're not going to swing the 16th note shuffle. We're just going to take it in. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. So we're going to put some feet there. Night Train. We're going to put the bass drum. We're going to move the bass drum around. No accent on the snare. Bass drum, we're going to reference off the stick control book. The first one, the bass drum is on 1 and the 2, 3, 4. No accent. Now the second one, the bass drum's going to fall on the thighs. 1. Third one. And run the stick control book like that. Okay? Now, the halftime shuffle, and we're going to continue this tonight on my site. Now, I'm going to review these this afternoon. It hasn't snowed yet. Oh, what could happen with the snowstorm, excuse me, in this area especially, outage. The electric might go off, the heat might go off, whatever, because the utility companies are going to have a problem. So if I'm not online, that's the reason. Understand, you guys? All right, I just want to remind you the halftime shuffle. There's two versions I have, but I like, everybody said this is the Jeff Beccaro Rosanna, which I disagree with. All right, but we're going to take the eighth note triplet, 1 and 2 and 3, and leave the and out. And we're going to put the and in the open space. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little up and then. With that being said, 1, 2, 3. What gives it the halftime feel, instead of me accenting 2 and 4, I'm only going to accent one note there. Okay? What's this? Oh. Right, I'm going to put an accent on the count of 3. So I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Want me to slow that down, guys? That's the basics on it. Anybody want me to slow that halftime shuffle down? I can't hold on to these sticks. My hands are cold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2. What happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Considered a shuffle. Well, that's not the halftime shuffle. Anybody want me to slow that down? The halftime shuffle. Hoist. How about you? Do the stick control book down. Line 1. 1, and, 2, and. Line 3. I gotta write that all out for you, okay? All right, I'm just a little cuckoo this morning. All right, now what's gonna happen, I haven't had a chance to do it since last night, but I'm gonna try to send you all the rudimental breakdowns that I have, plus the solos I've written out for you from the 150 rudimental solos. I don't know how many I could do, but we're going to hit on that come Friday. Okay, now Friday the time is 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock on Zoom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit that and make it from 1 o'clock to maybe 9 o'clock. Okay? You understand how to do that, Hoist? No, I play it. Oh, this is difficult. All right, so I'm going to send it. Hey, Marcio. Anybody here other than Marcio speak Spanish? Anyone? Okay. Remember now, if I'm not online, it's because there has been a power outage. Other than that, I will be online. On my site tonight, 7 o'clock. you can a little. You can play it, right? 1, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 1, and 2, 1, and 2, and 4, and 1, and 2, and. You can speak a little Spanish. Tell Morcio he needs to send something, some sort of money, I guess, or to my PayPal account, because he's been coming here a year and a half, and he's the only guy on this site that hasn't contributed to or donated anything. Because I can, and I think it's only fair, all right, to send $5 or $10. If he can't do that, it's understandable, but obviously he hasn't done it. And it's been over a year and a half. So if he doesn't send anything, I'm going to have to like block him from this. Because I don't mind doing it for free. But, you know, a donation after a year and a half would be fine. All right, anyway, I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. on my site. You understand that, guys? We all know what that is, MattPatellaLiveLessons.com. And the same schedule is going to happen come tomorrow, if I can get on. 1 o'clock here, 7 o'clock on my site. Friday on Zoom. Hey Seth, you be able to make the Zoom thing on Friday? 1 o'clock? 1 to 9? Let's see what you said to Morcio. Thank you, Paul. I'm waiting for Seth to respond. Seth, you got the email for the code for in the settings for Zoom? All right, that's 1 o'clock. I'm going to have to edit it, which I have it posted for 1 to 4. I'm going to try to make it, or if I have to, I'll set up another one. But if it won't let me edit, I'm going to go 1 to 9. So that kind of be opened up all day. It will be on the drum pad and all right. I have to send you another email for Sunday. It's a different. Every time I schedule something, it's a different code. So you'll be the only one that would get that. And yeah, we're going to do it not on this computer. On my other computer, we'll do some drum pad work, and we'll do some drum set work over there. And what I need is for you to sit so I can see your hands, so I can see the drum pad. Okay, Seth? I have to sign out now, guys. I hope I've helped you out. We're going to continue this, if I don't fall asleep and take a nap or anything, for the halftime shuffle this afternoon, okay? Any questions? Robert, did you get your camera and you fixed everything? You said you were having some issues yesterday? That's not a good place to be when you have issues with your computer and you don't know anything about it, like me. I will see everybody tonight at 7. Guys, have a good day.